Hello everybody, I'm Joe Wicks and welcome to Work It Out with Joe. I'm so proud to be back as the BBC Children in Need Schools Ambassador, and let me tell you, I have got a super duper session planned for us. Are you ready? Now before we get started, let's get warmed up. First up, elbows out and just rotate left to right. And I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you that are taking part today and for raising and donating money for children in need, because the money you raise is going to go on to change the lives of kids all over the UK, so thank you so much. Next one, we're going to do marching on the spot. So lifting those knees up nice and high, and I'm going to tell you now all about what we're going to be getting up to. So, first of all, what you need to know, this is not just a workout, this is a quiz with a workout. And what's going to happen is, we're going to do 20 minutes of exercise together, and every 60 seconds, I'm going to ask you a different question with 2 possible answers. And you can answer the question by doing the exercise or the move that relates to the answer. So, here's an example. If I ask you, is Pudsey a bear or a dinosaur? And you know it's a bear, you could be doing high knees for the bear, or star jumps if you think it's a dinosaur. So each question has an answer, and each answer is a move. So you'll do each move for 30 seconds, and at the end of that 30 seconds, I'll tell you what the answer is. Now this is a team quiz, so you've really got to work together to try and get the right answers. But if you change your mind at any point, don't worry, you can just change the exercise. A teacher or someone in the room is going to keep track of the answers to keep scores as we go. Right, well if that all makes sense and you're ready to go, let's get started. Here we go, question number 1. Which of these animals is the fastest land mammal? Is it A, a duck, or B, a cheetah? Now if you think it's a duck, we're going to do 30 seconds of these really low, difficult duck walks. If you think it's a cheetah, we're going to run on the spot as fast as we can. So that's our first question. You can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So if you think the fastest land mammal in the world is a duck, you are going to be doing duck walks, where you bend the knees, walk nice and low. You can turn directions and change, and you're trying to go nice and low. If you think it's a cheetah, you're running on the spot. Which is it? Which is the fastest land mammal in the world? Is it a cheetah or a duck? I know which one I think it is. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect, right, so I can tell you the answer was, if you were running on the spot, you got it correct, it was a cheetah. Well done, everybody. Question number 2, what is the 10th letter of the alphabet? Is it J or K? Now, if you think it's J, it's jumping jacks. If you think it's a K, it's kicking kicks. Okay, so, oh, my laces come undone. Okay, right, quick, here we go. So, do you think the 10th letter of the alphabet is J, jumping jacks, or K, kicking kicks? What do you think it is? Show me what you got, come on, as fast as you can. So fast jumping jacks, we're trying to build up some energy, really work hard, or is it K, the kicking Ks? Let's go, we've got 10 seconds to go. Everybody, the question is, what is the 10th letter of the alphabet? I think I know which one it is. Keep going, everybody, kick in or jump in. And the answer is, it's jumping jacks. J is the 10th letter of the alphabet. Right, this is going fast. Question number 3. What colour is the house where the President of the United States lives? Is it orange for orange picks, like you're picking oranges from the tree? Or is it white, window washers? So, window washers. What is the answer? The house that the President of the United States of America lives. Here we go. So, is it orange picks? We're trying to pick the oranges from the tree. Or is it white window washers? You tell me what it is. You've got to show me by answering with the exercise. So we're doing the moves. What could it be? What is that big house in America where the president lives? I can't even remember. Right, it could be orange, or it could be white. 5 seconds, keep going everybody. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done everybody. If you were doing the window washers, you were correct. The answer is white. It's called the White House. Okay, next up, question number 4. In the fairy tale, how many dwarfs did Snow White live with? Is it 101? So we're going to do some shoulder rolls. Or is it 7 ankle rolls? So we're going to roll our ankles like this, round in circles. So in the fairy tale, how many dwarfs did Snow White live with? Was it 101? If you think it's 101, do shoulder rolls. So lift the shoulders, roll them back. If you think it was 7 dwarfs, then you can do ankle rolls. So you just twist the ankle around like that in a circle. Then you switch to trying to balance on one leg. Oh, that's it, doing the little circles, are rolling the ankles round and round. Keep going. What could it be? I don't know that one. Snow White and 101 dwarfs. Or Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Who knows? Who knows the answer? Keep going. We've got 3 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Good work. We get 30 seconds to recover, remember. So the answer was Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. If you were doing ankle rolls, you got it correct. Well done. Next question, number 5. How many horns did a Triceratops have? If you think it was 2, we're going to do some toe touches. 2 for toe touches. If you think it was 3, we're going to do some high reaches. So the question is, how many horns did a Triceratops have? Is it 2 toe touches, or is it 3 high reaches? Off we go, you decide. Come on, 30 seconds. I want to see lots of energy now. Let's really work. Remember, when we exercise, we pick up our mood, we feel energized, we feel fantastic and focused. So is it toe touches, 2? Or could it be 3? Triceratops, is it toes to sky, high reaches? Now tri sounds like triangle, so it could be a bit of a clue. Triceratops, I think tri means 3. Right, the answer is, yes, you got it. It is 3. A Triceratops has 3 horns, therefore, if you're doing the toe touches and the reaches, you got that one right. Next one, number 6. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Is it the Indian Ocean? If it is, we're going to do a big backstroke like this. Or is it the Pacific Ocean? We're going to do a front crawl. I love these exercises. So, what is the name of the largest ocean on Earth? Is it the Indian Ocean? If you think it is, you're going to do backstrokes. If you think the largest ocean is the Indian Ocean, you do backstrokes. If you think it's the Pacific Ocean, you're going to do front crawl. Swimming, come on, crawling, swimming, stretching. Nice big arms. Right, faster, come on. Swim, reach for the arms, big stretch, last few seconds. We've only got 10 seconds left. Come on, everybody. Nice and fast, stretch. So we're doing front crawl or backstroke in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, I know I'm Superman, but even I'm getting out of breath. The answer was Pacific Ocean is the world's largest ocean. Well done if you got that one. Perfect. Next question. What is the name of the Queen's home in London? Is it A, Buckingham Palace? If it is, we march on the spot. If you think it's Buckingham Palace, you march on the spot. If you think it's Downing Street, you're going to do walkouts where you walk out like this and you walk back and stand up. So, what is the name of the Queen's home in London? Buckingham Palace, we march on the spot. If you think it's Buckingham Palace, you march. If you think it's 10 Downing Street, you're going to do walkouts where you put your hands on the floor, you walk out like this into a plank, walk your hands back and stand up nice and tall. This is a good question. I've actually visited 10 Downing Street and I went to Buckingham Palace at the weekend to take my little kids to see it. So what are we doing, marching or walkouts? Right, last few seconds, 3, 2, 1. Right, I can tell you the Queen's home in London is Buckingham Palace. Well done everybody for getting that one right. You're doing brilliantly. Next question, number 8. This is going so fast. How many legs does a spider have? Is it A, 8? If you think it's 8, we're going to do my classic famous Spider-Man lunges. If you think it's 6, we're going to do a Spider-Man crawl, where you're going to crawl like this, look. You crawl forwards and you crawl backwards. So, what's the answer? Off we go. What is the answer? Is it 8? Spider-Man lunges, left to right, or is it 6, the Spider-Man crawl, where we're going to be nice and low, like a spider, crawl, and stand up. Right, come on, keep going everybody, you've got 12 seconds. Keep moving your body, let's go. Stick to the answer, show me the answer by doing the exercise. How many legs does a spider have? I thought it was 10. Right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, I'm getting hot and sweaty now. So the answer was a spider has 8 legs. Well done everybody for getting that one right. Okay, next one, number 9. I'm out of breath. Which of these planets in our solar system is known as the red planet? If it's Saturn, we're doing shooting stars. Shooting stars over the sky. If it's Mars, we're gonna do a moonwalk. So we're gonna, well, we got two options. You can do a moonwalk like this, like you're walking on the moon with 0 gravity, or if you've got the moves, got a little bit of that, you can do that kind of moonwalk. So is it Saturn? If you think it's Saturn, it's shooting stars. Is the red planet Saturn, or is it Mars? I'm an astronaut, look, I'm walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. I'm not really good at the dancing moonwalk because it's a bit sticky with these boots. Right, and rest. The answer is, the red planet is Mars. Mars is the red planet, so well done, great answer, great point. Next one, number 10. Wow, this is going fast. Number 10, how many minutes are there in an hour? If you think it's 30 minutes, you're gonna do a half squat. We just bend the knees gently, like half a squat. If you think it's 60 minutes, you're gonna do a full squat where you go right the way down. So there's a difference, look. Half squat is like a half a squat, and then a full squat is right the way down. So if you think it's 30 minutes, it's a half squat. Bend those knees slightly and stand up. If you think there's 60 minutes in an hour, we go right the way down into a full squat. So we're sitting nice and low, stand up. Drive the weight through the heels, nice and strong, back straight. 10 seconds, you're doing amazing. Come on, keep it going. This is our 10th exercise. You've only got 10 more to go. It's going so fast. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So the answer is there are 60 minutes in an hour. Full squats was the answer. Okay, number 11. Which season follows winter? Now, is it spring? If you think it's spring, we're going to do side to sides. We're just springing left to right. If you think it's summer, we're going to do the brow wipe because it's hot, we're sweating, and we're just trying to wipe the sweat from our brow because it's summer and it's so hot. So, which season follows winter? Okay, is it spring? Are we springing, spring or spring? Come on, let's go. Let's go, left to right, or is it, I like this one, the brow wipe. Just sweaty, wiping the brow because the sun is on us. We're melting in the sun, it's really warm. What's the answer? Well, you've got 7 seconds left, come on, keep going. If you think it's side to side, keep going until you hear the bell. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, the answer is, after winter becomes spring. So spring was the answer. So if you're doing your side to sides, you got it right. Good work. Okay, next exercise. What is the capital of France? Where you see the Eiffel Tower. What is the capital city of France? So if it's Lisbon, we're going to do these flyabouts. We're flying around like we're an airplane. If you think it's Lisbon, you fly around. If you think it's Paris, we're going to do the choo-choos, the train. So we're going to get the train to Paris. You can go forward, backwards. So is it A, Lisbon? We're flying, be careful, make sure you've got enough room. Arms up in the air, go down. So Lisbon, we're saying, is flyabouts. And if you think it's Paris, choo-choo, let's go. We've got 8 seconds. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well, the capital city of France, where the Eiffel Tower is called Paris. Well done if you were doing the choo-choo trains. Okay, number 13. This is going quick, right? Number 13. How many sides does a rectangle have? If you think it's 4, we're going to do this one. This is called the all fours, where you lift up like this and you hold yourself like this, all fours. If you think it's 3, we're going to do a plank reach where you're going to lift your arm up. So you lift up. So what is the answer? How many sides does a rectangle have? If it's 4, you just lift and hold like this. If it's 3, you do a reach. Arm goes up, above, in front. Wow, that's a tough exercise. So how many seconds? We've got 15 seconds on the clock. Show me your answer, show me the exercise, keep moving. 10 seconds to go. How many sides does a rectangle have? Sides, rectangle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, well done everybody. The answer to that one obviously is 4. So it has 4 sides in a rectangle. Exercise number 14, question 14. What is the name of the famous bell in the large clock tower at the Houses of Parliament in London? So what is the name of the large bell in that big tower in London? Is it Big Ben? If it's Big Ben, we're going to jump up like this. If it's Little Bill, you're gonna do tiny sprints. So is it Big Ben? If you think it's Big Ben, we jump and burst up off the ground. We jump, we do a big burst if we think the answer is Big Ben. If you think it's Little Bill, it could be Little Bill. We run on the spot. Come on, keep running. Oh, I'm getting so hot in this suit. Come on, 10 seconds. What do we think the answer is? Houses of Parliament, Big Tower, Big Bell, Big Ben, Little Bill. I don't know the answer. Oh, hang on. Right, it's come to me. The answer, I know. The answer to that is Big Ben. So Big Ben, if you were doing those, whew, you did it, right. Oh, I need a drink. Right, next up, number 15. How many days are there in a week? Right, if it's 7, we're gonna do sit-ups. So we're gonna sit down on our back, on our bottom. If you think it's 7 days, we sit up like this. If you think it's 52 days, we're gonna do leg bicycles like this. So what's the answer? How many days in a week? If it's 7 days, you're just gonna do sit-ups where you're just sitting up like this. So you go down and we sit up. If you think it's 52 days in a week, that'd be a long school week. Right, if you think it is, we do the old bicycle crunches. So kick in and kick in. Oh, that's a good one. It's a good question. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we're getting there. Okay, the answer was 7 days a week. Great song. If you're a Craig David fan, 7 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Good answer, well done. Next question, number 16. What is the name of the school of witchcraft and wizardry that Harry Potter attends in the Harry Potter books? Okay, is it A, pig moles? If it is, we do wand waves. If it's Hogwarts, we're gonna ride the broomstick, like this. So we're gonna ride the broomstick. So what is the name of the school that Harry Potter goes to? If it's pig moles, we do, we get the wand out, wave the wand, or if it's Hogwarts, which sounds like familiar to me, I think I've heard of that, we do the ride the broomstick. So we're riding, we're flying, we're on the Nimbus 2000, let's go. Yeah, whoa, nearly took off then. The answer is, it is Hogwarts is the school. Hogwarts is the school, right. Number 17, we're doing so well everybody, you are amazing, this is brilliant, I'm having so much fun. Number 17, in which country did the Olympic Games take place this summer? If you think it was Germany, we're gonna do a shot put, where you grab the shot put and you launch it as far as you can. Or if you think it was B, Japan, we're gonna do rock climbers. We're gonna climb the rope, climb the rock in front. So that is the question. What is the answer? Are you ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So is it Germany? Is it the shot put where you bend down, grab the shot put and you launch it as far as you can? Or is it Japan where we're gonna climb the rope? Good, come on, keep going. 20 seconds left. Go as fast as you can, build as much energy up as you've got in the body and launch. So shot put, if you think it was Germany, if you think it was Japan, we're gonna do climb the rope. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well, the answer was Japan. The Olympics are in Tokyo. Well done if you got that question right. Next up, number 18. Which country do kangaroos come from? If you think it was Ireland, we're gonna do some little jabs like this, kangaroo jabs. If you think it's Australia, we're gonna do kangaroo hops. So we bounce around like a kangaroo with our hands in our pouch, protecting our little Joey. So which country do kangaroos come? Ireland, is it Ireland? Let's go. If it's Ireland, we're jumping on the spot and little bouncy jabs, jab, jab, jab. Or if you think it was Australia, we're gonna do kangaroo hops. Come on, big bounces. We're kangaroos, we're kangaroos. Kangaroos come from Ireland? Well, I never. Right, keep going. Keep jumping, keep bouncing. Come on everybody, we're nearly there. We've only got 2 more questions after this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic. Well, I've been to Australia, so I know the answer because I used to see kangaroos everywhere. The answer is kangaroos come from Australia. Well done, everybody. Question number 19. Oh, good question. This is a classic. I did this one in PE with Joe. What is the tallest mountain in the world? If you think it's Mount Kilimanjaro, you're going to do mountain climbers like this. If you think it's Mount Everest, you're going to do reach for the skies, where you reach up high as you can. Off we go. So we're going to try and reach up to the sky as high as you can. If you think it's Mount Everest, if you think it's Mount Kilimanjaro, you're going to do knees to chest like this, mountain climbers. What is the answer? Keep going, everybody. You've got another 12 seconds on the clock. 12 seconds to go, 10 seconds to go. Come on, let's go. Reach for the skies. It's the biggest, tallest mountain in the whole wide world. Is it Mount Kilimanjaro or Mount Everest? The answer is, it's Mount Everest in Nepal. Right, next up, the final question. Oh, this is a good one. Who is the nation's PE teacher? If it's David Beckham, you're going to do high knees. If you think it's Joe Wicks, you're going to do the silly billy, which is basically a silly dance. So if the nation's PE teacher was Mr. David Beckham, do high knees. If you think it was Joe Wicks, you're going to do the silly billy. So we just dance. It's hard without music, but we're just going to go. Come on, let's dance. It's a silly billy. Who cares how silly we look? Woo! 10 seconds. Come on, everybody, keep going. Is it the silly billy or is it David Beckham high knees? 4, 3, hey! And rest. We did it. Hopefully you know the answer to that one. The nation's PE teacher was me. I did PE with Joe all through lockdown. I loved it. Millions of kids took part and I'm so proud. And thank you for taking part, and also for today. Thank you for getting involved, for donating, for raising money for an amazing charity. Children in Need is wonderful, and the help and the money you've raised is going to go on to help children all over the UK. So thank you so much from me and everyone at Children in Need. Have an amazing day, keep smiling, and lots of love to you all.